If you gonna do something, then do it. What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Today we're gonna check out a video called 10 Scary Videos from all over the place by none other than Nuke's Top 5. Make sure to go subscribe to them. Great people, awesome content. Scares the living daylights out of me though. Let's do it.
Some say that children have the uncanny ability to connect to the spirit world, and in some cases even see or communicate with the other side. In this next video, a father is home alone with his son when the toddler seems to spot something truly bizarre.
Mama, your mom isn't there. There's no one there.
Mama.
Are you seeing ghosts?
Yes.
In another creepy video posted by Kurt Harris, his family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Dazia says something that is downright chilling.
That's the man come to see you at night.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What man? What man? Up there?
Uh-huh.
He did.
Little Dazia claims that the relative in an older photo on the wall visits her at night.
I love how a ratchet family member yells out in the background, "Oh, he dead."
Now, the only problem with that is, well,
He dead.
he did.
He did.
In fact, the man in the photo passed away in 2005, over 14 years before little Dazia was even born.
Ooh.
She has never even met the man.
I love
Or
black people, man.
did
We
she
funny.
actually meet his ghost?
More than likely.
You decide.
Up there?
Uh-huh.
He dead. Oh, he dead.
The Crescent Hotel. Built over 138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas has become infamous for its dark history full of death and tragedy, leaving the hotel with the ominous name, quote, the most haunted hotel in America.
No.
The hotel was once a treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he had, quote, the miracle cure for cancer. Of course, these claims were completely false, and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come. Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property. Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters, and some of these experiences were even caught on camera. 4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime looking for ghosts.
Did you see it? When slowed down, it becomes clear that something moves in front of Jennifer's camera, something that resembles a small child. Even creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back. But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent Hotel.
I don't like that.
It is said that on this side of the building, the spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's claimed that sometimes this ghost is actually seen falling from the balconies into the garden below.
Word.
So, it's 6 in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her coffee. And then, this happens.
Can you not show it? No. No. You can freestyle.
Angelina is shocked and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a woman singing from the balcony right next to her, because there's no one over there.
No.
Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice of a spirit. Knock, knock. Late one night, a group of friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is said to be haunted. The story goes that if you go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Oh, hell no.
Go. Just knock on it. Knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know. Let them.
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let them.
Now, unfortunately, the original creator of this video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for now, whatever happened next remains a mystery.
Wow.
We need scary videos, so if you...
Doesn't look like y'all need scary videos. It look like you doing just fine.
School's out. 14 years ago, Mark Doty visited a private school in Seattle to use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog for social media.
Like Keanu Reeves.
But for some reason, he just isn't feeling well and is having trouble keeping focused. Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core. This is the video.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves.
Okay. Oh crap. I'm not doing this right.
You're like Pee Wee Herman.
Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is, okay, never mind.
Did you see it?
Yup.
The eerie translucent figure of a woman dressed in a long white gown can just barely be seen walking down the staircase. But as the figure suddenly turns the corner, it becomes very visible, but then it disappears out of sight. Mark is completely unaware of what's happening right behind him, but for some reason he feels confused and unfocused. Now it's worth mentioning that Mark has dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel that has anything to do with the paranormal. The Unwelcome Guest. Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor. These odd incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 2.
Yep, they're GRAs. Oh, hey. One time I found the room covered in used condoms. Everywhere. Used condoms on the television, on the bed, in the shower.
No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
And then
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it?
no.
After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seemed to catch. Now I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely.
Yeah, 226, that's right. Yeah, 226. Yeah, 226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why? as he walks down the second floor hall.
He was an EDP?
But that's not all that the late night hotel staff has captured on video. During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the third floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then, things just get weird.
I keep expecting something to be there.
The elevator hangs on the allegedly haunted second floor as the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?" Cut to another night at the hotel. Brooke decides to record as she and her coworker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant second floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work. But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Give me a little bit. I'm gonna clean it real quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do our job.
Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here.
in this corner?
The right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner?
Did you see it? For a brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of the room, eerily watching the two young women as they work. But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where the dark figure was standing, there's nothing there. So, is this LA hotel haunted? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. A cry for help. Late one afternoon, two teenage girls are hanging out in the woods near their home. They're taking pictures of a red rose in the forest for an art project for school. They begin to hear something very strange coming from the woods nearby. They start to get a little freaked out, and one of the girls takes out her phone and captures this disturbing video.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream. Oh. That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. That in the forest we're in? Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Sounds like fun.
I don't know about all that. Y'all got
The more I
food?
listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more scary it sounds. I sound like one of those now. Oh, we gotta get this. Yeah. think I know what it is. I think it's a hyena. Is that a hyena? No.
The two girls hear bizarre screaming coming from somewhere nearby in the woods. But the two teenagers, apparently fearing demons and hyenas, are pretty freaked out and decide to just hurry home. One of the girls tells her mother what happened, and her mom makes the very wise decision to immediately call the police. The local authorities arrive and search the area, and in a tragic turn of events, they find a woman in the woods desperately screaming for help. The woman's husband had suddenly lost consciousness and quickly passed away out in the middle of the forest. The woman cried and cried for help, but it was hours before anyone came. Now, unfortunately, nothing could be done for the man, even if the call had been made earlier. But this very sad story is a good reminder that scary sounds aren't always something scary. Calling the authorities just might save a life. Secret shopper. One night at around 10 p.m. at a discount store in California, Rodney, the store manager, is busy processing some inventory in the stockroom. Rodney is completely alone when something happens that sends chills down his spine.
I want you guys to focus on this area right here, okay? Hold on, let me speed this up a bit. All right, watch. Look, boom, you see that?
Suddenly, for no reason, a box falls from the highest shelf in the storeroom with a loud bang, freaking Rodney out. But as he reviews the store security camera footage to show what happened, he suddenly hears a strange sound coming from somewhere inside the store. He goes to investigate, and this is when things get really creepy.
Is that you? Look, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me. See that?
See what?
Come out. I'm not afraid of you.
Or don't. I am. I'm afraid. Can you like text me and tell me you're here?
Is that you? I threw down the box earlier? Come on out. You don't scare me.
Come on, man. This dude jumpy. Way too jumpy. We don't deserve this.
Come on out. He's trying to mess with me.
If you gonna do something, then do it. Ooh! Quit playing! What was that?
Rodney searches the store to find the source of the strange sound, when suddenly he feels a weird tug on his hair, almost as if something is touching him. He goes to check the store security camera, and his blood runs cold.
Look, there I am right there. Look, you see that? You see that? Nah. Nah.
It looks like something pulled Rodney's hair. Now, Rodney posted his video to show what happened to him, but has chosen to keep his identity and the location of the store a secret.
I didn't want to be labeled this store as the haunted store. So I value my store. Some crazy things happened and took some video, and that's about it.
So, is this a real paranormal encounter or not? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. Emergency. In this next creepy video, 3 medical students are working the night shift, and it's a bit of a slow night on the job. So, to pass the time, they decide to set out to explore an abandoned and allegedly haunted section of the hospital, the old out-of-service hospital emergency room.
You guys, haunted ER?
What about it?
We're gonna go.
No.
Haunted ER, haunted ER.
Throughout the hospital's many years in operations, countless patients died in this section of the hospital. The most recent tragic death being that of a young child. It is said that the ghosts of patients who passed away still haunt the old ER. So, the 3 med students make it down to the abandoned old emergency room. And yes, things are about to take a terrifying turn.
I'm gonna look good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even... Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted. Yeah.
Oh god.
Feels like...
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get to finish eating my sandwich.
It feels like we're getting on a... You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
I don't do none of this.
What? Chloe just moved herself. What?
Oh, it's a doll. Yeah, it's just a little doll. It was training.
Oh, it's a train doll.
Put it here.
It's still weird though.
It's weird. Yeah, look at her.
That's so weird.
So weird. Never made the same one.
Oh, that's freaky. Let's go.
Oh.
What?
Why are you looking? Oh, the lights are on.
That's weird.
Go in. Go in.
Go in. No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like
Who
that.
cares
I
why the
don't like
lights are
that.
on?
Do
They
it.
look like evil eyes. You guys need to come in with me.
Yeah,
Look,
of course we're
I'm
gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, it feels weird. Is that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird. I don't like this. Ooh. Oh! The curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
No,
It moved.
it
It
didn't.
moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
A curtain moves on its own, and a cane falls to the floor almost as if it was pushed. The 3 medical students are completely freaked out and just run right out of there. So, are the stories true? And is the old emergency room haunted by the spirits of former patients? Let me know what you think. Cynical. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer and YouTube gamer who goes by the name Professor Cynical reached out to us about some scary, unexplainable events that have been happening at his home in England.
And that kind of stuff happens all the time now. And the hell?
Even though Professor Cynical is, cynical and a skeptic, he says that ever since his family moved into their home 4 years ago, things have happened that he simply can't explain. Late one night, after being awakened by strange noises, Cynical gets up and starts recording. What happens next is downright creepy.
Don't worry about that. That was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain. Nah, mate. Nah. Nah. Nah, nope. I am moving out.
Cynical is shocked when he sees the door to the kitchen move all by itself. But it gets even creepier.
Can you make something move again? Can you make anything move?
Cynical has the scare of a lifetime when suddenly a chair forcefully slides towards him from all the way across the room. Professor Cynical says that he now believes his house might just be very haunted.
Maybe a
and
little
he thinks that he and his family should maybe just move out. Graveyard shift. Japri is working a late-night shift on ambulance duty as an emergency medical technician. As he's driving the ambulance back to base, something happens that he simply can't explain. Something absolutely terrifying.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
Send somebody as soon as you can.
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Oh, shit.
Hey, thank you.
I'm not trying to go back near this truck.
What happened? Everything okay? What'd I miss? Did I miss something? What happened? Hello? You can't just leave us like this. Help?
No, he don't. I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just flew open. Like, can y'all? Oh. Nah, what the? What was that? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no. That, nah.
As Japri is reaching in to turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own. Japri is shocked and jumps back out, leaving his phone behind. Now he eventually returns and grabs his phone, but then Japri and his EMT partner see a strange unexplained shadow darting back and forth inside the ambulance. Japri says he was so shaken up by this encounter that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance. He says he just took an Uber home.
That's possibly one of the scariest videos I've ever seen in a long time. Good job, Nukes. Keep up the good work. Make sure to comment, like, and don't subscribe. Also, make sure to check out my BHD story times where I talk about scary stuff that's happened to me in real life. Link in the description down below. Twizzles.